Hello everyone and welcome back, and it is day 4 of Vlogoween, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so it's morning of day 4 of October's of Vlogoween, and I am pretty freshly out of the shower. I haven't brushed my hair or anything, so I know it looks really frizzy, but we're gonna ignore that. So this morning before I got up, I did watch a movie. I watched Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. Story is what it's based off of, his little poem. I decided to watch that because I was watching Treehouse of Horrors last night, and in the first episode it has the Raven, which got me thinking about the Telltale Heart. In high school, or not high school, in middle school. It was in middle school. We watched the little Treehouse of Horror episode, The Raven. We just watched that clip when we read The Raven, and then we watched a movie called The Telltale Heart after we read that. And I hadn't actually seen it since like middle school, and I thought I had found the one that I watched, but it wasn't. It's on Tubi for free in black and white. They have 3 different versions of Telltale Heart, and the one that I watched was from the 60s in black and white. Like, it was definitely not the one we watched in school, but it wasn't bad or anything. It is different than if you read like the actual poem short story of Telltale Heart, but it wasn't too bad. And now I'm just gonna get up and get this day going, so I'll check back in with you guys later. Bye guys. Good morning guys. So this is breakfast. Got a hash brown and an egg and cheese biscuit from McDonald's. So we're about to watch a movie, and I'll update you guys some more in a little bit. Bye. Alright everyone, so another quick update. Just made some lunch. I've got some Roaring Ranch flavored Doritos and a turkey sandwich with Duke's mayo and provolone cheese, and then 2 of the Boo Oreos with orange cream for some lunch. And we're gonna pick out another movie. We have watched a few things. I ended up watching oh, hang on a second guys, I gotta look at what it's called. So the movie that I watched by myself while he was away, after watching the 1960s version of a Telltale Heart, I ended up watching Halloween is Grinch Night. It's an old TV special that, if you guys haven't seen, it is free on YouTube. A lot of people know about How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but they don't know about Halloween is Grinch Night, and I do recommend watching that. And then we watched a 1991 version of a Telltale Heart together. I do believe that that is the one that I watched in school. It looked a little bit more familiar. I do not believe it was the black and white one, and that one didn't really go along with the poem, but the one from 1991 did. Those are both free on Tubi if anybody's interested in watching that. And then we watched a movie called Suitable Flesh, and that was a pretty good movie. So now we're gonna get into something else and eat some lunch. I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, it's another update with food involved. So since last update, we watched Totally Killer, and that's a really good movie on Prime. I do like that one. So for dinner, we're having the country fried beef steak patty with white gravy, with some mashed potatoes and white gravy and some green beans. And I've also got a chocolate drink here and some water. And we're about to watch another movie. So hang in, I'll update you guys in a little bit. Oh, actually, I have another update. I managed to buy a copy of Sleepaway Camp 4 and 5 on the internet pretty cheap. You can always find 1 through 3 streaming, but nobody ever has 4 and 5, and I've never seen them before. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait for those to get here. But alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye! Alright guys, so I'm about to close this vlog up for today. There were a couple things that I forgot to mention earlier, so I just wanted to mention them real quick. I did end up reading 2 things today. I reread Edgar Allan Poe's A Telltale Heart, and I also reread The Raven. I forgot to mention earlier, I also found a pretty interesting video on YouTube of Nicolas Cage reading A Telltale Heart, and it was pretty interesting to watch. And I also saw a thing with Neil Gaiman, and he was reading The Raven. So those are both on YouTube if you want to look them up. They were pretty interesting to listen to. Nicolas Cage, he was like reading live at a theater, so it was pretty dramatic. I gotta say that one actually was like more interesting. Let's see, let me think for a minute. Since the last update, I think the only other thing that we had watched was A Country Cottage Country, it's something like that. Yeah, I think it's Cottage Country, and it's these couple, this couple like goes to a family cottage, and they are gonna have like a proposal and stuff, and things just go wrong. It is a horror movie, so gives you an idea. It is, I think, free to stream in a couple places if you wanted to look that up and watch that. It's a pretty decent movie. It's fairly underrated. But I think that's about it, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and go relax. I don't know, probably gonna end up watching something on TV that I might add to the end of this video like I usually do. I think that's pretty much it, guys. It's been just like a day of movies for the most part, that little bit of reading. But yep, thank you all so much for watching today's vlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!